friends! My name is Kyra and I make videos on small space living and organization, and today's video is all about my top 6 favorite IKEA items. I had to get everything for this place all by myself, completely on a budget, and I didn't own anything, and so you better believe I went to IKEA. Some of the stuff I've gotten is amazing and such good quality. I wanted to let you guys know, if you're furnishing your first apartment, you're moving out on your own for the first time and need to get things, these are some of the items I would definitely recommend. For all the items I talk about in today's video, I'm gonna have them linked below in the description bar, so if you want any of them, you can go ahead and check the prices, what they're called. I don't know how to say any of those names. To get things started, I got a bunch of these jars. I wanted to have that dream pantry, you know, that looks all beautiful with all your food in jars. And I've also been wanting to produce less plastic waste. One of my local grocery stores has bulk bins where I can go and just get bulk amounts of snacks, like stuff like this. So they look so nice in my pantry, and everything stays super fresh in here because they have this rubber seal. So these are awesome. Definitely worth the money. Great buy. The next item I want to talk about is definitely an item I splurged a bit more on. It was definitely the most expensive kitchen item I bought, but I always knew I wanted one, and they had one at IKEA for a good price for what it is. I got it and I love it. That would be my Dutch oven. My family's always used Dutch ovens and I've just never owned one, but I know how handy they can be, and this thing's amazing. I make all sorts of stuff in it. I'll make curries in here. I've made casseroles. You can roast a whole chicken in this thing. It's really awesome. It's such good quality. I really am a huge fan of this Dutch oven. The next item I want to talk to you about is these containers. They are glass containers with a plastic top that has little snap-ons. Comes in a 3-pack, but right now I have one of them in my freezer, so I have 2 to show you. They keep food stored so well. The sizes are really great. I'll bring them to work for lunch. It's super handy, and they wash super well, and they're just so much more durable than Tupperwares. These glass ones are just such good quality, and you can bake in them too, which is really neat. Freeze in them, and they'll just do everything. So these have been amazing. So this next item seems pretty basic, but it has been such an awesome item to have in my house, and that would be this giant metal bowl. It's just a really big bowl, and they sell them for so cheap there, but this thing's so great. It's perfect for mixing. Used it for fruit salads and brought it to parties. I love its big size. I feel like everyone thinks you need a bunch of mixing bowls with things, but you don't. You only need one, so just get one that's a good size and you're good to go. I knew I needed pots when I got my own place. I didn't have pots or pans or anything, and I got this 3-pack from IKEA. I only have one to show you. These are so good. They have the measurements on the inside, so you can just fill it up to the amount of water that shows on the inside, and it's so handy. The 3-pack was such a good deal, and they're the perfect size you need. I've never needed a bigger or smaller one. And then this last item I wanted to share with you is definitely my biggest small space living item. This one has been a huge lifesaver, and that would be this little guy. This is actually my strainer, and they sold it at IKEA. I think this was like $7 or $8 or something, and you could buy a strainer for a lot cheaper than that, but to be able to have it so that way it just compresses down like that is so nice, because strainers take up a ton of space, and so to be able to have it lay flat like this is extremely convenient. It's so space saving. I love the silicone on it. It's really easy to clean. I just throw it in the dishwasher. This was worth me spending the extra like $6 versus getting a normal strainer for a lot cheaper. Love this. So that wraps up all of my favorite IKEA kitchen items that I wanted to show you guys. If you have any questions about the items or anything, feel free to comment below. Again, they are all going to be listed in the description bar, so that way you can go and take a look on the IKEA website. I hope there's an IKEA near you. These items are all amazing. Highly recommend any one of them. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and feel free to give this video a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and I appreciate it so much more than you know. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.